they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Tipped away. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain him.
Here's Halliburton. And the rejection by Holmgren. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. From down in the low post, it goes.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Halliburton finds Nembhard. Halliburton a screen on George. Siakam outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now, here's Halliburton.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots. Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Halliburton hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner. He said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy. Fellas?
Thank you, David. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
For Indiana, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
That's right. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Williams. Now, here's George. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Halliburton. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
It's Nembhard on the wing. Back to Nesmith. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Siakam. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Siakam's got his second basket of the night.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Dort finds Hartenstein. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Dort with a screen for Williams. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Nice open look, but it's no good. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here is Halliburton. He has 7. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
Halliburton's length really an asset on that play.
Outside, Dort. Holmgren against Siakam. Hartenstein with the screen on Siakam. It's tipped. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Cason Wallace. He's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Indiana with a change here, too. Mathurin's checked in. Here's Nembhard. Still scoreless. Dort passes to Wallace. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that distance.
Here's Nembhard. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, Dort. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Dort. 5 to shoot. And here is Wallace. Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace. Offline with his 3. Here's Nembhard. Mathurin for 3. Dort grabs the miss. Inside. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 8. Pacers trail by 4. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
We've got futures coming your way, fans. Who needs one? Make some noise.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. Then for the Pacers, Obi Toppin's checked in for Miles Turner. Shepard comes in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. 1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Caruso against McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 6 to shoot. Here's Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Wallace dishes to Williams. Williams sends a screen for Williams. Can't connect from short range.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Mathurin. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Shoots from 12. And no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Now here's Caruso. Still yet to score. Wallace outside. Williams with a clean look. Again, Williams missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
McConnell passes to Siakam. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Siakam's got the game tied up here for the Pacers. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Wallace outside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
The line for your Oklahoma City, Aaron Wiggins. 2 shots.
First one falls for. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Halliburton passes to Walker. And it falls over the rim and in. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Wallace. Wiggins outside. From deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. We've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one misses. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wallace with a screen on McConnell. Caruso, the pass to Wallace, goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wallace has got his first points in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Halliburton outside. Over Wallace. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Halliburton's got 12 points in the game.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Caruso, no good. Indiana trailing here. Driving inside. It's good. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. And it's Wiggins missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Walker the pass to Mathurin. Halliburton against Caruso. Launches it. Rebound by Williams.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 10 points for him.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Walker. No scoring in this one. Back to Toppin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Toppin's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pacers.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mark, when you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers, and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
Can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Indiana.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range. And if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And in addition, the 3-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
That free throw, no good.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Jalen Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Halliburton, no good. Thunder trailing by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Back to Halliburton. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Halliburton on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Siakam. Rebound by Williams. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Down low. And the dunk by Hartenstein. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
For your own city crew.
Halliburton finds Turner. Back to Halliburton. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he finishes the break with a lay-in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
And great awareness of the situation. Gilgeous-Alexander sensing the chance for the steal and just taking it straight up on the break.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldrich. David.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift them to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
The versatility. That is pretty special.
A big-time presence in the post. That's exactly what they want from Turner.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by Halliburton. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Nembhard, defended by Dort. Here's Siakam, and the rejection by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Halliburton picks him up. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That one is off. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Mathurin's checked in. And the second free throw, good. 1:56 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Dort. Back to Williams. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Pass to Siakam. Holmgren with the steal. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
On the wing, Mathurin. Mathurin with a screen for Siakam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. And the Thunder with some changes. Alex Caruso comes in for Holmgren. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Cason Wallace. Siakam hits them both. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 15-5 run here. To the inside, Hartenstein, and it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Pacers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
At the line for the Pacers, Siakam, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's Williams. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Nemhard's shot is good.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Dort against Mathurin. Now, here's Dort.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. All free throws good from Dort. That'll do it for the first half. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Get this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
And your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, that does.
Thanks. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Pacers trail by 7. Halliburton outside. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Over Halliburton, and that one comes up a bit short. And the Pacers shooting with confidence 50% from the field so far. Siakam passes to Turner. On the way, Turner, just 4 to shoot. Good on the triple. Turner's got the first field goal of the second half for the Pacers.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Here's Williams. And no good, trying to use the glass. Pacers trail by 4. Nemhard, the pass to Halliburton. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Turner, and it's sent back by Turner. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball around. Turner passes to Nesmith. No good on the 3. The Thunder leading by 4. Dort attacking. From deep, Williams. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Siakam inside the three-point line. And they'll keep possession. It's Nembhard on the wing, defended by Dort. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Now Williams. He's got 14. That shot missing. Good D by Siakam. Pacers trail by 7. Into the lane. The offensive rebound. Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Halliburton. Goes up again, and he knocks down the jumper. Halliburton's got 14 points for the game.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
The Pacers have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Williams passes to Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. Back to Hartenstein. Misses the 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 17.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Here's Williams. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Siakam. And again, it's Indiana.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Pass to Dort. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Alex Caruso is checked in for Oklahoma City. In Indiana with a change here, too. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And Mark Daignault calls timeout here. looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Dort finds Caruso. Pocket 6. Hartenstein with a screen on Mathurin. Caruso, no good. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. For the lead. Thunder with the rebound. Outside, Dort. Outside, Williams. Back to Dort. With the drive. Pass to Caruso. Hartenstein with a screen on Mathurin. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Caruso's got his first bucket of the night. Outside, Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Shoots over Caruso. Mathurin, good.
A smooth operator in that pick and roll. Mathurin understanding how to capitalize with that handle.
Pass to Caruso. From outside, off the mark. Indiana trailing here. Here's Nembhard. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Hartenstein with the screen on Mathurin. And Dort gets it to go.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Outside, Mathurin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mathurin's got 5 points now in the quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Sinks that one from the post. Williams has got 16 points.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. Consider my doubts disappeared.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Pass to Mathurin. Siakam a screen on Caruso. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Over Williams. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Williams gets the bucket. And it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Fades and shoots. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. McConnell kicks to Halliburton. Over Wallace. And it's Halliburton missing. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Caruso. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Benedict Mathurin. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And so Caruso nails both of them. Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton looking around. Mathurin against Caruso. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And battling against the interior of that defense, nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
Mathurin, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Mathurin.
Boy, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Boy, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
Mathurin hits them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point lead. Here's Caruso. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. He lobs it up. And Toppin throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backdoor.
Over to the wing. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Now Mathurin, 5 on the clock. Latrey. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Powered down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Zhang comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. Here's Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. And he's good on the second. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Toppin. Toppin a screen on Caruso. And Toppin throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now, here's Dort. Wiggins sets a screen for Dort. Clock at 4. Pass to Wiggins. Walker with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat-out tricked that one. Missed it. And has no one to blame but himself.
And Toppin throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And, man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this hit.
Tapping a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mathurin missing. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Mathurin picks him up. Dort misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy, giving good coaching.
And he can't get the first one. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Wallace subbed in for Alex Caruso. And the Pacers also making a change. Turner's checked in for Toppin. And he sinks the second. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. The Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. Siakam is checked in for Indiana. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries from 10, and that one is good from Hartenstein.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Back to Halliburton. A floater, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Aaron Neesmith has checked in for the Pacers. He hits the second from the line.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Halliburton. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Holmgren.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Back to Halliburton. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
And he makes that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Siakam passes to Nembhard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Dort shoots over Nembhard. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Sinks the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 10 points here in the second half.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
Pacers trail by 3. Siakam passes to Turner. Back to Siakam. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. High, arcing shot.
Well, if they've got a favorite play they've been sitting on, now is the time to break it out.
And he uses the glass on the layup. 26 points for him.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now Williams following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. And again it's Gilgeous-Alexander. And now a 9-point Oklahoma City lead. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistent.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings them within 8. He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 7. So he's good in all 3 free throws, and that trims the lead to 6.
Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
Screen by Hartenstein. Turner with the steal.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, over here is Siakam. After the miss from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Yes!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final Buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the Pacers call time here. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Left to play in the final quarter. Turner for three. Connects from downtown.
Proving he has the clutch DNA. Love seeing Turner up his game during these big possessions.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ballgame.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
And the Pacers call time here. They're down by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's Neesmith. No good on the quick three. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.